Hi, welcome to Mist. I'm Coach Nikita, and this is lesson number 27 of Green Ball. Let's do first serve technique. In order to be able to do that, we need to be able to internally rotate the shoulder. And in order to do that, we're going to practice a specific drill using the ball and choking of the racket. So what we're going to do is we're going to toss the ball right next to us and just slap it down like that. Okay, notice my finish, like so. So you're gonna toss the ball, go directly at it, pronate, internally rotate. Okay, so there's two things that are happening. You're pronating, and then you're internally rotating the shoulder. Very simple. That's what you're gonna do. When you do that, be careful. The ball might go into your face. Happened to me. In addition, make sure that you are away from other athletes. Okay, have them stand spread out on the court. Fantastic. What they need to do is get that feeling of a slap. Okay, once we get that feeling of a slap, we can go ahead on to the service line. Let's go right into it. Choke the racket. Ball, feet. We already know the feet. We already know everything. Okay, at this point, you're going to throw your tomahawk, pronate, internally rotate, and you're going to rotate your body at a 45-degree angle. Okay, when you stop just after contact. When you stop, you should be stopping like this. Okay, fantastic. Let's go right into it. I set my feet, I get my elbow up, ball inside the court, shift back, toss, and I've stopped sideways. Notice how I finish with my thumb pointing that way. Okay, a few things on this technique. Number one, what type of trajectory you want to see on this ball. We haven't talked about this. This is the fourth trajectory, and this is like a laser. Okay, the cannonball, we already know, just goes straight and down. Rainbow, like a rainbow. High ball, like a moon ball. Okay, so this one's like a laser. We're trying to make it go straight. Next, some of the things on the body that we already talked about. When we hit the ball, we are actually rotating at a 45-degree angle to stop just after contact. Okay, as opposed to the second serve where we don't rotate. We actually stay sideways as we hit, and then we rotate afterwards. Okay, so in the beginning you're going to rotate, and then once we go to the 3/4 court, then we rotate all the way. Okay, not yet at the service line, because that's what we want to do. Now, why do we want to rotate at a 45-degree angle? Because that's where most of the strength is. Okay, so if I'm standing right next to the fence here, and I'm pushing my hand this way, I don't feel as much strength as when I turn slightly sideways and I push. Okay, so that's the reason why. Next, how does the racket should look like at the contact? Okay, does it look like this? Let's say that's the net. Does the racket look like this? No, actually it looks like this. Why? Because this angle here actually is not as strong as this. Okay, so this is really how we're hitting it. Okay, so let's just do it right here. That's the net. I set my feet, get my racket up, I hit, and then internally rotate the shoulder. Okay, so hopefully you saw that. One more time. Okay, fantastic. You're just gonna work on stopping up there. Next, what do we do afterwards? We're gonna go to 3/4 court, and we're gonna use the whole grip this time. Use the whole grip. Let's say this is 3/4 court. I set my feet just the same way, and I finish down here. Okay, notice I fully rotated this time. Full rotation. My chest is facing the net, so as opposed to facing the side, now I hit at the 45. Notice where my head is. It's not like this. I'm hitting like this. I can see the ball right there. and then I come around. Okay, very, very important. Fantastic. What's the next thing? Baseline. At the baseline, we're going to use the tilt. We're going to add the tilt and a step. Notice we're still not lifting off the ground, or more commonly known as a jump, okay, which I don't like to use. But let's go ahead right into it. This is the baseline. I set my feet, my racket is up. I'm not starting here. Right here, shift back, tilt, hit, and step. Okay? So you're gonna practice that. In addition, when you do that, when you practice, you want to go really, really slow. Okay, let's just do an example here. So I'm at the service line. Okay, that's how slow you need to go. I'm at the 3/4 chords. And I finish. Good. I'm at the bass line. And that's how we want to practice, very, very slowly. Okay, fantastic. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.